Hey guys, it is Crystal with Art It Out. Are you guys ready? I'm so excited. I mentioned not too long ago about doing some art cards with the group, and that's what we're going to do. The plan is, I'm going to show you how to make some art cards, and it's kind of like pick-a-sticks, but we're going to call them art cards for now until we come up with something else. And what it is we're going to post them. I'm going to upload them onto the Art It Out Facebook group, and you can download them and use them in your member deck. And I'm opening it up for all members to be able to scan and download theirs into the file. Also, that way we can have this fun members Art It Out pick a card art card deck. I think it's going to be fun. So right now I'm just going to show it because we do have a lot of new to the mixed media world art period in our group. So I'm going to kind of go over and share with you how this needs to be. Now, though it's really only one thing, guys. One thing that you have to follow is they need to be, this is just a deck of playing cards I got at the Dollar Tree. We all have decks of cards. If you don't, Dollar Tree has them for $1. It doesn't have to be pretty or anything because you're going to cover them up. But you want them this size because that way when they go to download and copy off and print their art cards off the group, they're all the same size, so you can just take them, cut them, glue them down on your cards, and they'll be easy to shuffle and so on. But we're getting a little ahead of yourself. I'm going to show you a little bit more of that at the end. So let's get started. I'm going to start off with 9 here. Yeah, I'm using the Joker. It doesn't bother me. There's 9, right? Yep. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Alright, I'm going to start off with 9. Let's just... It works well on my scanner. I have already done some, but... So what are we going to do? Well, these are the ones I'm going to make to upload onto the group. So, I'm going to want to, we need to gesso them. Keep in mind, when you guys are doing these, that we are going to be printing them off. So, try to keep that in mind. Don't go too smorgasbord on the colors, if you understand what I mean. Like, let me show you on this one. It's just a plain blue card. You need to write the words clearly of what the prompt is, okay? So plain, add the prompt, okay? You can even put it white with the words. On the back, you're going to share what that means, okay? So see, it was add words or words, and I just literally wrote some, I took some out of text, and that. So that's an example of what we're going to do. I probably should have, I'm not worried about it. A lot of people sand their cards. If you put gesso on it, I don't bother sanding because gesso's your adhesive here. So I'm going to get these all gessoed, probably a couple of layers because this is, I love my gesso from the Walmart, but it is a thinner gesso, and it's going to take a couple coats, and I don't want to waste your time with that. So I will be back when I have these gessoed. Okay, dokie, guys, I have them. I did 2 coats of gesso. Their stuff freaking wet. Dang it. That's alright. So this is, I'm going to say, this side is the side I'm going to use to write the art card prompt on. So, thinking of printers, and we'll be printing these, I don't want to saturate them with color. I did that on the ones before that. They were light, but anyway, so I'm thinking outside. I'm not gonna, like I said, write. I'm literally gonna scribble on these, and this is just my Bombay inks. Just kind of scribbling, giving it some color, but nothing. It's about the words on this side, so I'm going to keep it like that. But I want to break it up a little bit, so that's why I'm using a little color. this is the side I'm going to write the quote on, or the quote, yeah, I'm going to write the quote on. I'm going to write the prompt on, so you don't want it too dark colors on here, otherwise we're not going to be able to read the prompt. So, and that is Bombay just red. This is a golden yellow. And I want a bright, happy colors. Alright, now I'm going to dry these up and come back. Alrighty guys, I got one of them, and what we're going to do now is write out what we're going to do, what the prompt is. So, this one is collage. Of course I get a pen, that's not going to work. Collage. Book. Text. Okay, can't get much plainer than that. Nice and big so you can see it real easy. Okay. And you only actually have to do this to the ones you actually make and put on to be shared with the group. Otherwise you'll just, you know, cut them out and you're good to go. So, now you're going to turn your card over and do what that prompt said. I ripped out a couple little pieces here. Just show a small example of it. You don't have to do anything, where is it? There it is. Anything wickedly big or anything, so let me go with that side. Got this one, I want to put on. Here's my clock. And that's it. Now you can, you know, like I said, you can do it any way you want it on here. It's your example of the collaging. I'm going to leave some of the color through because I want to show it's collage book text. It's that simple, guys. Let's do the next one is... okay, let me get my pen. Trying to find a better pen to write with. It's black. Oh well. Keep with this one then. Okay, so this one I'm gonna do add. My favorite circles. I would try to say that you guys are, if you're gonna do this and add to it, which I hope you do, because that's the point of it, to have fun with. I'm gonna have to darken those up, but as you guys know, if you've been with me with the channel, you guys know the prompts that I have come up with are, I try to make them, most of them pretty broad, because if you narrow them too much, you're going to get the same thing almost every time. So just a thought when you're making your prompts. I bet some of you guys already have some already thought of in those heads of yours. So now this one I'm actually going to do a little kind of, let me find what I'm looking for here. Heck with it. I'm going to back you up, guys. There it is. Sorry. My bad. I want to add a little bit of color to the background, maybe, because I think this is the fun part of it, of this challenge, is because you do get to, on the one card art, you know, make it do what the card says. I thought it was a fun little, and it's a little decorative. Make sure you write your name somewhere on your card. I haven't. I'm bad about that. So I'm just going to write a little color here. Nothing huge, because I'm thinking I don't want it really bad because of, yeah. So I can add circles like this. Okay, I could do a circle from, help me out, guys. You could stamp on some circles. So it's all up to you how you're gonna do your card is up to you. Make it, you know, maybe ideas of what you would normally put on. I don't know. But keep in mind, we will be copying these down, so maybe if I can get it. Jeez. I've been having issues with my thing. See if I can do this without. No, of course not. Adding some circles. Simple, simple, simple. There you go. There's my added circle. So that card's done. It's ready to be, after it dries, scanned in and posted on the file. Alrighty, what else we got? Okay, I'm going to go through and write out which ones we have now. And I'll show you here. Let's see, that just ripped off. I cannot believe that did that. Well, I can. Okay, what was this one? Use a credit card. Use a card. I'm going to put use a card. And then I'm going to put in parentheses credit. That way, kind of, you know what I'm saying. Okay, I will do that one in a minute. What's next? Next is use black. I'm having a brain fart. Marker or pen. I am doing 18 cards, I think, will be posted for the first one. That was a good jumping off point. because you know you all know what things I've come up with, and you guys have seen what my Pick a Sticks come up with. I took some of those and made do these with a couple new ones that wasn't on the Pick a Sticks. So if I wanted to do them all, it wouldn't be fun. I want to see what your guys' prompt cards will look like, and it's a fun member thing we can do. That was use a trash. Alright guys, I don't know seeing where it chopped off at, but I'll show you what I did. So I got used tissue paper on at least 3 spots. I stuck 3 pieces down. Some of these are still wet, so use a card, Princess Credit. So I scraped and did that. Use your favorite color. I doodled a little bit there. Use black marker or pen. I did. Add scribbles. Collage book text. Some of them are pretty plain, and that's alright. Add circles. It's not about a masterpiece, it's about making some art cards and sharing with each other. Add paint, then close the book. And you guys can see the texture there. And then, let's see, use trash or a homemade stamp, and I did. I think that's all of those. So, now, after you, and I will put in on the group, I will put how to, help me out guys, how to add yours to the PDF file. I will literally video record how to do it, that way you guys can see step for step, because I am a total dork when it comes to how to do things, so I need the how to see it, I need to see it, and I add circles there. So, I will actually do a how to upload and add them to the PDF file. So, you go over there and you hit it, you download it, and you print them off. So here's the ones I did for the first batch, okay? So, they're kind of ass backwards on here. Add something that starts with B. I put bubble wrap, the color blue, bee, butterfly, bird. Doodle the first image, it was a girl. Use your fingers. As you can see, so you have your fronts and your backs. If you have one that's really alike, you might want to, sorry about the noise, Bentley, stop. You might want to put like 1 and 1 or something, that way they know which ones go where. But I'm showing you, this is what you do. You downloaded mine. So what are you going to do? Okay, cards out. I'm just going to show you how to do this real quick. This has got glue on it. I actually have a cutting machine. I could have cut this out or used my but I will on the rest. I'm showing you how easy this will actually be to get them off of the use your fingers. Get one for use your fingers. Now, if you want to, I know when I asked do you have a printer or scanner, there were some that didn't have, had a printer but not the scanner. And on that aspect, if you want to, mine kind of got cut off, so it's okay though. I'm not worried about it. These are for, take your card. You can use whatever glue you're wanting to use. I'm just going to glue some glue stick here to show you how it's done. And put them right on your card. Now, mine, when I printed these didn't print right, but that's okay for me, as long as I have the majority of it. Okay, so, and then I'm going to turn it over on this side. Now this one got cut off. I'll probably actually your guys' scans are a lot better. Mine are just I should say, I made sure your guys' were in better, so. And then put that on there. So there you go. It's going to be simple as that. You're going to, you know, print them, cut them, and there you go. And then we can shuffle and use them. I'm not going over that right now. So, there you go. I hope you guys are as excited as I am about this. I put up, like I said, there's going to be 18 of them to start us off. I hope you guys get involved. If you want to do some and you don't have a scanner, you can send them to me through the mail with like a, you know, a postage stamp. Don't spend a lot of money. And I will upload them into the thing, into the Arted Out group for you. Also, if you're thinking, oh man, printing wise, go to your libraries. Most libraries have where you can print off stuff for like a quarter, 10 cents is really cheap. So don't let something stop you guys. Figure a way how to do it. I hope you guys like this. This will be posted today. So everybody get started. Happiness to you. Go make a mess. Make those art cards, guys. Bye! Hey guys, this is a recap. I just feel like I was tongue-tied a lot during that last bit. So, we're doing art cards, and we're going to be downloading them into the Arted Out group. That way we can have a member's deck. Okay? You're going to use playing cards. Doesn't have to be this one, but it needs to be playing cards regular size, because when you download the images that other members did, you can take them and glue them right on to your playing cards, okay? So you're going to want to scan in the front and the back. That way they have them to put on both sides of the cards. And I hope each and every one of you at least adds a couple, of your own your art prop cards. I just showed you how to make them, and then you're going to take those and scan them in, and then I will occasionally condense the files into one instead of having one with a bunch of little ones on it. And then we're going to get a bunch together, and then we're going to start using them. So I think it's great fun. I hope it makes sense. I will, like I said, it'll be a video on how to add to the file. So happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out, guys.